Do you work here, love? No? Can I ask you a question?
No, sorry.
Not a lot of people like to talk around here, do they? Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Audit in Yorkshire. I've finally made it to HMP Northumberland. Now this place is quite big. There's a lot of ground to cover. I don't know how much of that ground I'm going to get covered, because obviously I don't know what kind of reception I'm going to get, but it has took me a while to get here. So we're going to go in and see what lies in wait. Right guys, so right off the bat we've got, surprisingly, shockingly, big massive fences. So no, there's drug dogs on duty, 24-hour CCTV, and a no-fly zone. We've got a no drone sign. That's a good start. It's absolutely, shockingly open round here. There's not many places to park at all. So, like I said, I don't know how far I'm going to get, but I'll come back to you when we get to the other end. There's another drug dog sign there. Oh, there's a bus stop. So buses do come on here. So all this bit of road here, from what I can work out, is not private property, because we've got Northumberland buses coming on. So there we go, HMP Northumberland, Sodexo, quality of life services. So I think it's Sodexo what run this prison. So I'm on the Sodexo HMP Northumberland webpage. Some information for you. HMP Northumberland is a Category C prison holding 1,348 male offenders. The prison was created in 2011 when the Ministry of Justice announced that a number of prisons would go out to tender. Sodexo Justice drew on its 20-year experience to present a development plan for augmented prisoner services, and subsequently was awarded the contract. So when Sodexo took over the operational management of the prison in 2013, HMP Northumberland became our first sector facility and the largest in our portfolio, spanning 425.622 M2. So I think that's probably something to do with how big it is. I've not got a clue, guys. So it was originally two separate prisons, which were brought together in 2011. Now the size and scale of the operation brought fresh challenges and opportunities. We were able to demonstrate a clear mobilisation plan that encompassed several key delivery milestones for the different stakeholders involved in the transition from public to private prison. So that's some interesting information for you. Right guys, I'm reading off a different page now, so apologies if anything is repeated. So HMP Acklington was the most northerly adult prison in England and was built on the site of the former RAF Acklington airfield. When Sodexo Justice Services began management of Acklington Prison in 2013, the firm promised to save taxpayers money and many jobs were lost. The Prison Officers Association warned at the time this could cause escapes and riots. In March 2014 there was a major incident after more than 50 prisoners took over a wing at the former Acklington Prison. In August 2014, a prison officer was hospitalised by an inmate. In response to the incident, Mike Quinn, Vice Chairman of Northumbria branch of the NAPO, made a statement criticising the violent culture at the institution, which could cause an incident unable to be dealt with due to reduced staffing levels. So between 2010 and 2013, staff at HMP Northumberland were reduced from 441 to 270. Fires broke out in 6 cells in November 2014 and 7 inmates were evacuated from the prison. Following the evacuation, there were violent incidents in the exercise yard. Inmates surrendered after additional officers were deployed and firefighters tackled the blaze. They're sort of like pink lines, aren't they? No unauthorised entry or parking in this area. Please use visitors car park. No problem. In 2017, BBC Panorama investigation found illegal drugs on the prisoners and the prison staff were not in control. Staff were unable to confront prisoners due to lack of backup, and prisoners threatening staff was quite a regular thing. Some door alarms did not work. Single prison officers dealt with large groups of prisoners. A hole in an external security fence was found where prisoners could get out and find drugs or other contraband thrown over the fence. Prisoners were sometimes incapacitated by drugs. Sounds like a lot's gone on over here, to be honest. Let's see if we can get some more information, guys, and I'll come back to you. Yeah, so it's the same kind of thing with box standard with all prisons when it comes to visits and things. Obviously 2 days booking in advance and all that jazz. You know, you have to be searched, pat down dogs and all that stuff. There is a tea bar, like canteen facility at this place, and there is a children's play area, which is quite nice. We're looking at that now. Visitor centre. Don't know if anyone's in there at the minute. Can't go in without a face covering. It's a really big prison is this place. So you've got a load of fences over there that go all the way around to the left, but we're going to go to the right and just check out this building here, because it don't look like it's been used for, from what I can see. Bus stop. We're definitely used for something because there's a buzzer up wall there. Staff car parking, that. Official vehicles only. Doesn't appear to be anything round here. Gate number 221. So then it goes all the way up and round as well, up there. This place is crazily massive. You check it out on Google Earth, and you can see just how big it is for yourselves. I've got CCTV watching me, following me around. I've just clocked it like we did at Wakefield, so I'm expecting some visitors soon. But we are having a look around this place because I've come a long way today to look at this prison, and that is what we're going to do. So your prison fences and your buildings and things over there. We'll go over there and have a look in a bit. I think that might actually be the main entrance. And then obviously we've got some stuff on this side as well. It's absolutely massive. It's by far the biggest one I've been to. Let me know in comments, guys, if there's any bigger prisons than this, what I've visited, or what I haven't visited, sorry. So I've done HMP Leeds, Wetherby, Durham, Low Newton, Frankland. I've done HMP Buckley Hall, and now HMP Northumberland. So if you guys want to leave some suggestions in comment of what prisons you would like me to go visit next, I'll see what I can do, because I don't know, I'm liking these prison videos. I don't know why, but I'm liking them. You know, it's something different. It's not just a police station all the time, is it? Or any other kind of government building. And I think it's interesting how different prisons run in different ways. So, if you remember at the HMP Frankland video, we had like a private emergency bit of road what the CCTV van could drive down, and this looks similar to that one, to be honest. It just don't look like it don't look like it's used anymore. Anyway, I'll come back to you when we get round to main entrance. Right guys, so I'm back round at the main reception. I've no idea what them pole things are there, but they're keeping them safe. They've got razor wire wrapped around them. Not sure what all that's about. Visitors entrance, personal communication devices. You're not allowed telephones, mobiles, sound recording devices, cameras are prohibited within this establishment. Penalties for conviction for committing offences, blah blah blah, 2 years in prison. Usual kind of stretching it. So one family at a time to ensure effective social distancing. So it looks like they're still abiding by no social distance rules. Some more guard dog signs. There's a screw on the phone from what I've just seen, so he might be calling security. Enhanced gate security. So when entering the prison, if requested by security staff, you'll be required to remove the following items from your person and put them into a tray before these items go through the X-ray scanner. Bags, coats, belts, keychains, watches, bracelets, ID cards and lanyards, and money. All delivery drivers to report to reception. Do you think they mean delivery of prisoners? That looks like the prison door where they take them in, but I can't be too sure, you know, because it doesn't look as big as what they usually do. This is a staff facility building, but doesn't look like it's being used anymore. Oh, these cameras are all over me, guys. All over me. Now, nobody's come out yet, but I am being watched. Satellite dish. Do you reckon that's? Do you reckon it picks Sky One up? Just gone over about 5 minutes, see if anyone comes out. So this place supplies to external companies. So there's a number of workshops at HMP Northumberland producing quality products and services. These range from textiles to engineering, pick and pack workshop, digital print, and a full-scale commercial laundry, and waste processing centres. So yeah, these guys supply to third-party people. Don't know if you just saw that, but I'm reading off my phone and they're looking through a window. Yeah, so there's not nice to see some gritting box, no flowers. There's not, yeah, they're still looking at it. Look, there's not a lot of information on this place, guys, to be honest with you. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some drone footage and get the drone out, because this place is that big, the geozone. If I stand over near children's play area, I'm not actually in it. So I can send the drone straight up from there, and then we'll have a good eyeful on CCTV. Hi, love. Are you in charge? Yeah, I was gonna tell him, but I don't think anyone's coming. Never mind. Let's go get some drone footage. Right, guys, I just went off camera and I went inside to speak to somebody, because I've had a few people saying that you know, I shouldn't really be telling them my camera's not on when it is and stuff like that. So I thought I'd behave today and just turn my camera off. I've gone inside Told them what I was doing, because I'm obviously getting no interactions, am I? So told them I'm going to be flying a drone. She said, you're not allowed to. I said, I am, but not over at prison, obviously. I know what I'm talking about. And she said, well, there's signs up. I said, yeah, but signs isn't law. You know what I mean? And then this old biddy, and I'll call her an old hag, actually, came over and went, excuse me, you're stopping my colleagues from doing the work. Grabbed his arm like she were his mum or grandma and toddled him off into the naughty corner. Can't believe it. So we're gonna get the judge up and then move on, because not much is happening at this place, and I'm quite surprised. But that's that camera up there what's been following me about everywhere. So we'll see if police end up turning up. Right guys, yeah, I'm going to walk back to the main road and set off with my drone. Obviously I'm not going to set off from prison grounds, but yeah, they're being absolute tools with me. I've just asked somebody else off camera if I can ask them about a question about prison, and they've said no. So let's see what happens, man. Door there, what's open? Well, a bit. I don't know what's in there, but we're not doing no wrong. We're not. Ah, it looks like a workshop. Anyway, yeah, it is. It's a mannequin there. This looks like the prison workshop. Not interesting, not exciting in here. If you can see that in there, no you can't see it. Timber store. Yeah, this is all stores, custody and detention apprenticeship. I'm going to come in here, but like I said, they've been tools with me, so I'll have a quick look on my way out. Not a lot of friendly people up here. Do you work here, love? No? Can I ask you a question?
Oh, sorry.
Not a lot of people like to talk around here, do they? You forgot to say no, sorry. Yeah, so I'm just on my way back out. I've still got cameras all over me. Pussies, mate. That's what they are. We don't want to come out and speak to you when you want to be civil, because we're all absolutely petrified of the camera. Right guys, we are outside of the premises on the main road. So the path there, or the road there, is the one that leads up to the prison. So we'll see if we get any police activity, because they're still watching me on cameras now. So let's go straight up. As you can see, as always, we are well out of the geo zone. So we are legally within our rights to live is bad boy. It's a little bit windy down on the ground, so I don't know what it's going to be like for 100 metres, 120 metres, we'll see. So we've got some kind of, wow, look at the state of that. That's supposed to be a football field, guys. Do you remember the one at the HMP Berwyn? That were like brand new. Look at the state of that. So we've got what looks to be, I reckon that might be a wing with its own exercise yard and some wings there. Yeah, strong wind. I knew that would come in. Just lower it a little bit. Oh, what will happen then? That's literally never happened before, guys. Some strong wind today up there. Right, so all this bit is what we walked past. So it looks like you've got some dorms or wings or whatever you call them there. It's quite a big prison, is this? So yeah, it used to be 2 prisons. I mean, I think it just got turned into 1. A lot of stuff on site here. Let's see if we can find where. Oh yeah, so that's where I was. Right over there, that car park. That's where I walked down the side of, and then you've got some buildings over there, which again is it's all part of prison, guys. It's all part of the same thing. And some better looking fields at the other end. So yeah, that's HMP Northumberland. Massive. Just I've sort of like a quick look at where we are. It's literally middle of nowhere. So to be honest, if they did ring the police, I think I'd be long gone before they got here. Yeah, so again, guys, not really any interactions as yet, but you know me, it's all about the video, you know, the prison, the backstory, the drone footage and all that stuff. People love it, so yeah, I'm gonna bring the drone back in. Right guys, that's the drone footage done with. I'm very disappointed with this prison today. I thought we were going to have some interactions, but that old battle axe spoiled it for me. But not to worry, it's not about the interactions. We all know that. So I am walking, I'm off prison premises now. I'm walking back to my car, which is all the way down this road, and that bloody camera is still watching me. There's another one up there. But that's it for today. The HMP Northumberland. The police haven't decided to show up, and I don't even know if they rang them, but they haven't come anywhere. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.
Yeah.